Welcome back, beautiful souls. It's the Soldier of Light reporting for duty, and I'm just going to pull some cards today just to see what Spirit has for us. I'm just going to pull for the next week, just to see kind of what's going on. I know that the Brunson case was rejected and things like that, so I just want to kind of see what energy that Spirit wants to provide for us, or maybe some general information that I feel like maybe that they want to communicate to us regarding the world situation and just in general, just to kind of see what Spirit has for us. So if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button for all the live readings that I do. I do them on Mondays at 7 Central Time, 7 p.m., and I also do them on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Time. And we also have a roundtable discussion of just general information, healing, spirituality, ascension, things like that that we discuss on Wednesdays, also at 7 Central Time. So if you haven't already, please tune in or please share this as much as you can with others. We like to try to grow the community. The more of us out there that's spreading the light, the better. So I hope that this message finds you all well. And let's go ahead and get ready to pull some cards. Asking my spirit guides of the highest light and love only. What message do you have for the collective and all the beautiful souls who may be listening or tuning into this video? For the next week, what can we expect? Just in general, what information would you like to provide us for the next week as we know it in our time here on this plane? I ask so humbly, please and thank you for your assistance. First card I have is the Star card. So what you're telling me is this is a good omen. Whatever's going on in the universe, they're telling me to remain hopeful. They want you guys to remain hopeful. They also want you to remain calm. And I feel like there's some type of spirituality that's coming. A renewal is coming. That's what they're telling me. Something has been worked on. It tells me in the past. So things are being illuminated with the star. People are becoming stars of the show for a reason. So they're being illuminated, I feel. There's rejuvenation coming. Then I also feel tower moment. So there's some type of tower moment coming. I feel like maybe this also have happened possibly in the past, so maybe things have been disrupted in the past. We just maybe don't know it yet. So I feel with the Star card, they're illuminating things that have been disrupted from the past. And I feel like there's going to be some type of revaluation for our finances if it already hasn't happened, which I feel it has. And also there's some type of awakening. There's some type of release that's happened, I feel like, as we're moving into this situation. Then I have the Temperance card, so it tells me that this is divine intervention. It also tells me that they want us to remain harmonious. Okay, balance is coming back to us. It also tells me that they want us to find a purpose, a new purpose when it comes to things. So I feel like staying calm, also spreading the light, finding that purpose, as I mentioned, finding meanings in things. So it tells me we need to research some things and also find out the meanings of what's really going on with the Temperance card. But we also are divinely guided. So it also tells me with the Six of Wands is the next card I have. So it tells me that Temperance card, that's like the energy of what this reading is about. So tells me that I'm channeling the divine light for sure. And they're telling me that things are coming. Things are coming. But at divine timing. So that tells me that all these things that we're worried, we want this to happen, this hasn't happened, this has been told, this supposedly been happening or going to happen and it doesn't. I feel like some of these things are... it's just to tell us that to have patience. Patience. That's something we're not used to doing, is being patient, because everything is so fast and comes to us so quickly. With the instant downloads, instant everything is instant. So it tells me in divine timing, there is divine intervention. It also tells me there's going to be some type of public recognition. So I feel like maybe something comes out. I don't know what this might be. Maybe something's going to be recognized publicly. But I also feel we're making progress. They're also telling me with this message with the Six of Wands, we are making progress. So something is rejuvenation, something from the past, the Star card, so divine intervention is intervened, disrupted their plans is what I feel with the Tower card. There's also some type of revaluation going. I feel like their whole world and the whole system is being revaluated. And I have the Temperance card, so there's going to bring balance. That's what it's telling me. That's a balance card with Temperance. Harmony's coming back. So it tells me something is moving forward into this. And to be patient and be sensible. That's what they're telling me. Stay sensible. I know that there's some things that are very hard for people. There's a lot of things going on in everyone's life. Health-wise, finances, things that they're fighting with their jobs, things like that. So those are things they're telling me to remain hopeful. Then the Six of Wands tells me because we're doing this, we are making progress in this journey with the Six of Wands. And to have confidence, self-confidence, that's what we're telling me. Then I have the King of Pentacles. So, and it tells me in the future of this situation that we have some type of financial prosperity is coming to us. So it tells me something was revalued in the past. It also tells me that this is something that's going to bring us security moving forward. In the future. Discipline, abundance. It tells me good investments, good things have been done on our behalf is what they're telling me. Generosity is coming. Prosperity is coming in the future. So remain hopeful. Then I have the World card. So the World card tells me that there's something, things have to be completed around the world, not just here. So it tells me that things are moving along. It also tells me that there's going to be wholeness brought back to the world. It also tells me completion. We're attaining something. So we are making progress and we are going to be victorious with the World card. And this is something, an accomplishment. An accomplishment is coming. Karmic cycles are completing. That's what they're completing right now. They're completing and closing loops, energetic loops, I feel, is a big thing during this time, and also completing things. So it tells me that things are coming, arrival, like with the World card. The celebration of life, it's coming towards us with that World card. I have the Five of Wands after that, so it tells me there is some obstacles. So it tells me that there's strife, there's tension regarding not just with what's going on with the dark versus the light. It also tells me there's some tension in just the community in general. So I feel like there's some things going on. There's a lot of conflicting information with the Five of Wands. These are obstacles put in the way for a reason. Then I have the Four of Swords because, once again, it comes back to revaluation. Also, with this conflict, this information that I feel with the Five of Wands is things are making people contemplate. It's making people think. So the thing is, when it comes to your contemplation, this information that's being put out purposely to throw obstacles in there and throw off people and conflict and things, it's to make people pull back. It's to make people retreat with the Four of Swords and kind of cower and say, woe is me, we're not making, these things are coming to fruition how we want. So it tells me that something is coming. Recuperation is coming. But it also tells me with that Four of Swords that this is something to take a breath, center yourself with that Four of Swords. It tells me that there's some type of renewal coming, but also don't be solitude. Don't put yourself in and be closed off to others and yourself because of what's going on. That's what they're telling me. They also want you to renew, but don't close yourself off. Because I have the Moon card. So it tells me there's some fears. There's some anxieties going on in the world. And I know that. But it also tells me with the Moon card is maybe some things are coming out. Things are going to be illuminated, brought to light, I feel, as we move forward in this journey with the Moon card. And I also feel like a lot of you, your intuition is starting to grow. These are things that we're learning about with the Moon card. So it tells me that this is exactly what's going on. But I also have the Nine of Swords afterwards. So it tells me there's fears again. I see a lot of fears, a lot of anxieties, a lot of hopelessness, despair. It also tells me that's something that we are, insomnia, nightmares, not sleeping well, hopelessness. That's what I give the Nine of Swords. So it tells me that and the Moon card next to it, there's a lot of anxieties, there's a lot of things going on right now in people's lives. But I have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups tells me that you guys are feeling the energy. But also what the King of Cups tells me, there's balance coming. That's another balance card for me. So I feel balance is coming. And a leader is going to come out that's going to, or some type of leadership, or something is going to come out that's going to bring balance, emotional support. So I feel we're going to have some type of emotional support and balance moving forward. Then I have the Two of Cups. So yes, unified, balance. Tells me two energies becoming one. Also tells me that there's some type of partnership that's gone on, some type of agreement. So I feel like this is something that's been agreed to for some time, and I feel like this is some type of connection is going to be put together with that Two of Cups. Then I have the Death card. So it tells me something's coming to an end as we move forward. This is just for the next week. So I feel like they're still working on things. Things are transforming. The Death card doesn't mean literal death. It could also mean something is transforming from something that it was to something new. We're making progress. It tells me transition is coming. So we are making it. So what I feel what the Spirit's saying is, with the Temperance card I was holding up the reading, is this is divine in timing. We are making progress. Remain hopeful. Stay calm. Things are being brought to light with the star card as well. And it's disrupting. It's disrupting not only our lives, but it's disrupting the people that we've been fighting for or didn't even know we were in a war against. But this is exactly right. So it feels like there's some divine guidance. Something is coming to an ending, and a new beginning is going to come. And I feel like it could be, that's what the plan is as of now. Within this next week, we are making progress. So this could be something financially that comes out. There's going to be some disruption possibly, because pentacles are tangibles. So that was how I was looking at it, is something investments wise, wealth wise, something like that. There may be some type of disruption with that. I feel this moving week as well. Then the Four of Cups. So revaluation is coming. So I don't know if this is something to do with finances, something along that line. I keep getting finances for the last week or two. So I feel like maybe something is going to move along with the financial realm. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like, because it has to be a domino effect, which means when one thing starts to go, it's going to go fast. It's going to go quick. Once that first domino lands, it's just going to just keep going until it's done. So that tells me there's going to be some things that they're being reevaluated, feeling disconnected. I feel like a lot of people are feeling disconnected right now from spirit as well as others. So they want you to you're contemplating things, you're overthinking things too much. That's what they're telling me, instead of centering yourself and coming back to the spirit, which is what they want, what spirit tells me. Because the chariot tells me there's going to be victory. So something is coming towards us with the chariot. Okay? We're going to depart the old. Also tells me a direction, a new direction is coming. We're going to move into a new direction with the chariot. So also tells me we're making progress and action is being taken, or will be soon. Action will be coming out. So I feel like something we're going to see, something's being integrated right now is what I feel, very much so. So we're going to have some integration, something's going to change, we're going to make progress. So it tells me that they want you to, what I'm getting from Spirit, because the holding up my deck is the Page of Cups. So it tells me that there's a surprise coming for us. That's what Spirit is telling me. And as of now, I'm just looking for the next week. And sometimes, like I said, Spirit will give me something that is probably, I feel, going on, but we may not see it right now. Or we may. It just really depends. There's a lot of things that I know I pulled and I feel very strongly spiritually that have already happened, that we've pulled on many times, and we just haven't been privy to that information yet. But it has been taking place. So it tells me there's going to be some type of creative message with that Page of Cups, a happy surprise. Something is coming along the line that's making progress. So that's just telling me that from all the cards that I just pulled, to have faith. I know it sounds simple, and it sounds all good on somebody saying that across the screen, to just be calm and stay safe, but it's true. Spirit has given me that message over and over and over and over again, because we have a lot on our plates right now with that Ten of Wands that just flipped over in my deck. So it tells me we have a lot on our plate. We have a lot of burdens that we're holding, and the divine knows that. But it also tells me that this hard work is going to come to a completion with the Ten of Wands as well. So just stay hopeful, guys. Stay in the light. Looks like maybe we're going to make some progress, possibly with the financial system. That's the message I'm kind of getting. We are making progress. I know it doesn't seem like it, but there are things that are coming to fruition that just is in divine timing. That's all we have to. We just have to stop putting time frames on things, and we have to just focus on ourselves and bettering ourselves, and then also educating ourselves. I don't think we do enough of that. I don't think we do enough educating ourselves. I feel like when we do that, and the knowledge becomes our strength, so we can't be manipulated moving forward. So that's what I feel like this is why it's divine timing, is for people to start to look inside, start to educate themselves on how we got to this place, and to not go back to this place that we're moving from. So I feel like that's the main message. Divine timing, hope, remain hopeful, remain calm, no matter all the chaos that you see on TV, online. It's all put out from the same people. So just so you know, it's to distract you, as I mentioned. It's to pull you away, disconnect you from things. It's to make you fearful, make you stay up at night wondering what's going to happen, when is this going to happen, why is this happening. It's to bring your vibration down. So don't focus on the tangibles, the what ifs, the whens, and the whys. control on even slowing your breathing down and closing your eyes for a minute during your day and kind of slowing your breathing down and saying, thank you, God, for the things I do have. Thank you for protecting me and loving me. So I feel like that's where this whole scenario is coming. They want you to connect more with spirit. So stay calm. Everything will be great. I know many of us have pulled cards many times, and a lot of us get a lot of the same answers. But that's because Spirit isn't going to bullshit you. Spirit's going to tell you exactly, even if it's something that hasn't been brought to our attention yet. These are things that have been taking place. Guaranteed. Psychics and tarot readers and whoever else who channels from the divine, they get these information, they get it for a reason, and it's consistent. So just so you know, take a breath. All is going to be well. Stay in the high vibe. Love yourself. Love one another. And together we win. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in. SOULdier of Light, out.